Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, brand new update here on Fuelcell, ticker Fcel, trading here on the Nasdaq. Yeah, we can see guys, we are far away here from the very high price ranges in the $30 range guys. We're trading here at 30 cents, so there is not much left. But the good news is that we are here very close to the trading or liquidity zone, which I expect something here to happen for Fuelcell. So I will give you here all the price levels, updated chart analysis here based on the technicals. This is of course not financial advice guys. I will try to educate here you how to trade this ticker here and try to predict here some, let's call it rebound zones, or even zones where we could expect here some pumps, which could even lead here into a squeeze, or aka a short squeeze for Fuelcell. Yeah guys, if you're new to this channel, welcome. I usually talk here about short squeeze stocks. I mean, when we see the volatility here for Fuelcell, then we can agree, I think, that we talk here about a massive short squeeze stock. So we have here a high potential. I mean, here a squeeze from more than 10,000% is of course something guys, but Fuelcell is not trending to squeeze here in one day. This is what I usually try to do. So I will show you here the chart techniques of course, but usually I talk here about stocks which have the potential to squeeze in one day, and therefore I always release here every Sunday my so-called hot stocks. So when I release these videos, the tickers which I present in these videos have a very high squeeze potential. There's of course never a guarantee, but I predicted here many squeezes already in the past. And even this week here, when I released my latest video on Sunday, I show you that really quick here. We had this squeeze here from 290%. One day after my video release, this ticker started to rip as I expected. And the second one was even more violent. It was here in total 854%, also one of my hot stocks from this week. And yeah, guys, this ticker is still squeezing, so that could even lead into even a bigger squeeze here. But I release those videos every Sunday, so don't FOMO in, guys. New tickers will come. If you want to see also these hidden short squeeze stocks, of course, I give you here my full chart analysis on Fuelcell. But if you also want to see some very secret short squeeze stocks, then you can join in here our membership, guys, or our trading community, how I call it, because we're growing here every day new members joining in. And the most popular membership which I have is the full package membership on Patreon, guys. If you want to join in, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced trader. When you click here the info icon here in the corner, in the right corner, then you get access to the links. And please be aware guys that the actual price which you see on Patreon is just until November 1st guys. Starting November 1st, Patreon does increase the prices by 30%. This is not what I'm doing. Patreon is doing that, guys. So take advantage right now of this discount. And if you want to join in, guys, use this info icon here to access by the link. So Fuelcell, guys, I'm quite jacked, to be honest, because we have here now a technical situation where I also expected Fuelcell to come down. We have this trend channel pattern. I could extend that here in the chart where we know that the algos are in control here, and everything, guys, what shoots up quick comes quick down. So you can see, as I mentioned before here, from the $30 range is not that much left. Yeah, but we have here some signals in the chart which makes it very predictable what Fuelcell or also other tickers will do next. And this is the open gaps, guys. When you see these green boxes here in the chart or the orange boxes, that means we have open gaps. And the algos, guys, the trading algos which make these price actions here possible, this is not made by human. Don't get me wrong. Of course, there is FOMO and people buying in the stock, and you know, of course there is buying pressure from human, but the most significant price actions here, what you see, is done by algos. This is why you have something like this 10,000% squeezes, and yeah, from $30 price ranges back to 30 cents. This is everything made by algos. I don't believe that everybody just selling their positions here. Also, of course, one factor we cannot ignore that, guys, is delusion. When you see here the volume profile from TradingView here in the bottom of the screen here, guys, you can see this massive red volume spikes here. This is not because people or insiders selling. This is because the company selling new shares to the market, aka delusion, guys. And this is also, of course, something which is not in favor for a squeeze. What we also need to know before we talk here about the technicals is that we're trading now here below $1. And this is one of the Nasdaq listing requirements, that the company has to trade over $1 for at least 10 or 20 consecutive business days. And when we have this situation right now where we're trading below $1 for 10 or more consecutive business days, then an automatic delisting process gets initiated by the Nasdaq, guys. So don't be scared when you see something like that. But we have to understand, if Fuelcell cannot regain here naturally a price over $1 and stay there for at least 10 consecutive business days, better would be 20 days, guys, then there is just one chance, and this is a reverse stock split. And a reverse stock split, guys, is nothing what we want. There are some very nice squeeze potentials when we talk about reverse stock splits, but we are not there yet. So let's check the technical situation here for Fuelcell. So guys, and my landing zone, yeah, doesn't change. You can also see my previous videos, is this box here, guys. Yeah, this blue box here is where I expect the price to go, or where I personally risk a trade. This is of course not financial advice what I'm saying here. I just give you here my opinion based on the chart, and the chart is telling us that the algos, yeah, aka buyers, waiting here between 22 cents and 31 cents, guys. Yeah, simple like that. Yeah, when we see the history here, how Fuelcell traded in the past, we had here massive squeeze reactions, of course, much lower volume, but as I said, guys, also here a reverse stock split. Yeah, we had already here a few stock splits for Fuelcell, and also here one stock split, and this is not a coincidence that we have a few days later here a massive squeeze, guys, and that could be the new technical situation here for Fuelcell in the next days or weeks. I don't know if already something is in planning here or announced. Doesn't matter if they do a stock split or not. The liquidity zone is this blue box here. That doesn't mean, guys, that there is a squeeze. Yeah, that is not guaranteed, but the chance that we see something here to the upside happening is quite there. And we have here this open gap at 27 cents. Let me check the 4 hours chart for you if we have more open gaps here. No, guys, this is the last open down gap for Fuelcell. Very good. You can also see my older Faraday Future videos where I also said we have a high squeeze potential. I made so many videos on Faraday Future also in April, March this year, and then in May. If you don't know that, guys, Faraday Future squeezed 10,000%. We had a very technical situation there as well, similar to this one here. And for Fuelcell, we have just one open business in the chart to the downside, and this is 27 cents, guys. That's why I'm quite convinced when we reach here 27 cents and latest here at 22 cents, then something could happen here to the upside. The only thing what I don't like, as I mentioned before, is the delusion. So be careful, guys. Yeah, delusion is not our friend. We don't want to see that, but technically, when we close this gap here, then the chart is clear to the downside, and then the next price goals here, guys, are 45 cents. At least I would say here in the 40 cent range, but 45 cents is one open gap. The nearest one is at 45 cents, and you can see even open gaps here, $3, $2 and higher are waiting. In my opinion, the make it or break it price level, if you really want to see a big short squeeze, yeah, a really big short squeeze, then 63 cents is the first price level which we need to break, and the second one is $1, of course. The market makers, the bearish market makers, will try to keep this ticker here below $1. This is what they want, but we can see this trend channel pattern here. So when we can break, when we can start to squeeze here, we have a very good chance to at least reach 60 cents or even here 80 cents, guys. Somewhere here in that range in this trend channel top here is a potential price goal here for Fuelcell, guys. But when we have a squeeze here, of course, I will update you. I will make more videos here on this ticker. If you like that, guys, then please, or if you also want to see more videos on Fuelcell, please hit the like and subscribe button, guys. And being that said, I wish you here great success with Fuelcell. If you want, you can, of course, copy here the price levels from my chart. The most significant price level which we have right now is 27 cents. So I want to see, don't get me wrong, I want to see the price coming a little bit more down. I want to see that we close this gap before I expect here technical reaction. The market makers love to do fake outs, so that is possible that they, you know, start to pump this ticker here a few cents over this open gap. They do that quite often in the market, but as I said, somewhere here in this liquidity range between 31 cents and 21 cents, guys, here in this range, or 22 cents, is the liquidity zone, which is still in favor here for the bullish algos. Then one open gap is 45 cents, 65 cents, and $1 is the last point of resistance. If we could break this price, guys, then hallelujah, we can see here a very, very big pump incoming. So we have a potential swing trade here if we just focus now on the today's price of 40% 99% or 100% and even 140% would be just an algo pump, guys. This is not a short squeeze, yeah. So, but this is for swing traders, very, very good already here to make some profits, guys. If you want to copy these price levels here, pause the video. What you see here is everything based on TradingView. I love that chart program, guys. I use that since many, many years for all my own trades and for my videos. If you also want to understand how the algos work and where the price liquidity zones are waiting, I just recommend to get your own TradingView account. You can use here my discount link. If you click the info icon here in the corner, also you get access, of course, to the memberships here, but the info icon, you can also access here my TradingView discount link. And if you use my link, you save $15. I always recommend here to use the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Guys, that was my update here on Fuelcell. Don't forget here to check out our latest hot stocks here. We have massive squeeze potential in the market. The market is super bullish right now. And if you don't want to miss any updates here on Fuelcell or my other short squeeze stocks, then please hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Thank you so much for your support and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute. Bis zum nächsten Fuelcell Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.